Cayman Farmer here, coming live from DigyZone. And so I'm going to walk you through the vision map of DigyZone. And so here we have in the middle, it starts with the DigyZone right there. And so if we go up, DigyZone was pretty much started from a problem and an opportunity. So the problem was I was sitting in a student parent meeting actually, and we were discussing the COVID cautions that were going to take place at athletic events at the beginning of the school year. And so I was just sitting there listening to all of the concerns, and I realized the opportunity from the problem. And so they didn't want people standing in line. They didn't want people in crowded spaces. And so the opportunity I seen was a delivery app where people can access food and drinks directly from the concession stand through an app, and it can be delivered by a student. And so that's where the students come into play. You see, we're really targeting student-led movements like this. And so we want students to have either their own problems or opportunities where they come to DigyZone, or let's just say they don't have their own problems and opportunities and they just want to raise money. They want to do a fundraiser. Well, you see here we have concession delivery, and this should be DigyShop. Give me one moment. You see we have concession delivery and DigyShop. Both of these are products of DigyZone. And so these two products right here are considered white labeled apps or done for you apps. And so with the concession delivery, if a student wants to run an organization, run a company at his school or her school, where they get the app where people can access the food and drinks. So it's a concession app. And you can look this up at cdelivery.glideapp.io. That's cdelivery.glideapp.io. And you can see what that app will look like. And so they will be able to offer it to literally organizations, high schools, colleges, movie theaters, even event planners that may do city events and concerts. And so as you see, it's a lot of opportunity with that. And the app it's a white label app, so it's saving the student time and money to build out and develop an app that we've put together for them. And so it's a great opportunity. And with the DigyShop, it's simply an e-commerce store. And this is great for schools and organizations that want to raise money. Let's say the cheerleading squad, they want to raise some money from the school. Well, what they can do is they can get this DigyShop, which is an e-commerce platform, and they can brand their own shirts, brand their own pillows, brand their own phone cases, hats, car decals, anything that they want to brand. They can offer that inside of that DigyShop e-commerce app. And so they'll have their own store. 90% of the profits goes to them. And so they're not getting hit with overhead fees plus third-party subscription fees and stuff of that nature. And so that's a really, really great opportunity. And so those are the two fundraising platforms that we have. And so if we go over here to the left, this is something we've been working on as well. It's currently still in development. Everything will be in development from here on out. And we've made a lot of progress with the STEM program. And so the STEM program, if you don't know, STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And so this program is not just some type of memorize it and take a test on it. This is a hands-on interactive skill building to future-proof your career, or if you do want to become an entrepreneur, then this program is for that student. And so as you see, we're ultimately wanting to get to the student CEOs or the student founders, or the students can even partner up with someone and become co-founders of some type of problem or opportunity that they come with. And so we have a program that takes them through the whole process of starting it out from idea generation, growing as a person throughout the process, and then ultimately creating jobs for others. And as you see, we have create jobs for others, and others can be their friends, others can be high school students, others can be their siblings, older siblings, their parents' friends. So we want to get in the mindset of creating jobs while we're young, offering value to the communities while we're young, allowing people to have opportunities to feed their families and build their dreams while we're young. And so that's the vision that we have. And ultimately, I feel like this is definitely going to become a high school or some type of trade school or some type of college. Like, it's going to become a school, and it's going to be accessible online as well. And so it just gives more opportunity for students around the world to tap into something like this that they may not have access to at their own school, and their school may not want to cooperate with our systems, our processes. So they can go around the school and go through us to get to where they're trying to get to. And so, as you see, this is the vision map for DigyZone, and we're looking forward to seeing it grow.